Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
highest grossing tours of all time. And this is as of a year ago, so let's see.
Touring has become vitally important for musicians in the streaming age. With falling record sales, concerts are a major source of income. As ticket prices have risen, concert tours have set new records for gross earnings. Here are the 10 highest grossing tours of all.
Who you think? If you think it's only these people? Oh my god.
Well, Taylor definitely gonna be there. I want to believe Beyonce's Renaissance World Tour.
It depends where we start at the base, because
Yeah, we have to see the base. Let's see the base.
Taylor Swift's Eras Tour is on track to become the highest grossing tour ever, potentially earning over $2 billion.
Why do we start at the top? That's
$2 billion.
I mean, that's a ridiculous amount, but why do we start at the top?
Just from North American ticket sales.
Just from North American. Holy shit.
She's rich. She's rich. Oh, but I'm not surprised, because she has done this thing, like when she's touring, and she give like her staff bonuses, and those bonuses are crazy numbers.
Are spending thousands on tickets, travel, and merchandise, providing a major economic boost. The average ticket price is $455, and venues have averaged over 70.
You know what's tough? You know what's tough? Okay, because of social media, kids say, "Mommy, Daddy, I would like to go see Taylor Swift with my friends."
$400 average fucking ticket price.
And that's not even good seats.
But it's
the average seats.
But it's average to me. Average just doesn't say. I wish there was like a cheapest ticket price, not average though. Because average, I'm sure there's seats like for $1,000, but if there's for $100, kind of averages out though.
But imagine, you also have to pay for travel, the merchandise.
I imagine that, but
that's at least $1,000 right there for one kid.
Why?
Now you got two kids.
Well, you don't get the average; you get the cheapest seats. That's what I'm saying.
No one wants to sit in the back.
That's what you can afford.
1,000 attendees per show. Beyond ticket sales, Swift's tour has donated to food banks and given truckers $100,000 bonuses. Her enduring popularity and demand have made the Eras Tour a cult.
She can afford it.
I love her outfit, honestly, at 8.
Cultural and economic phenomena. Our next spot goes to Harry Styles' recent Love on Tour, grossing over 600.
Oh, that's a big difference. That's a big difference. Good, jeez. But why start from the top?
I don't know who starts the list from the top to the bottom.
One time I did that. That was me one time.
Yeah.
I was so excited.
Well, Harry Styles.
$17.3 million so far and counting.
He started at
Combined
$2
with his
billion.
previous Fine Tour, Styles has now earned over.
Also
his outfits are so nice.
Yeah, you know what? Also would be cool. I don't think he's gonna do that, but inflation adjusted, because the Beatles, they definitely not gonna do those numbers. The money was worth different. But if you account for inflation, how would the Beatles compare? Because I fully assume this is gonna be mostly in the 2000s.
I have a lot of elderly friends, older friends, and they tell me like how tickets used to be like reasonable. Like you can go to a concert like all the time if you wanted to.
That's what I'm saying.
It used to be affordable.
I wonder how inflation affect. If you adjusted for inflation. But we'll see. Harry Styles, okay. I think Drake is gonna be there, and Beyonce. That's my two predictions. Maybe Eminem.
I don't know. Based on the photo in the beginning, it was not giving that.
It was giving a lot of old people, but I don't know if old people. I don't know.
With Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I don't know if back in the day it was possible to generate 600 million. I just don't know. It's a lot of fucking money. Because even remember the Austin Powers when he asked for $1 million.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like back then, at some point, 1 million was a lot. Yeah. So I will see.
For $600 million touring solo, surpassing even One Direction's touring gross. His devoted, youthful fan base has made him one of music's top touring acts. In third place is Ed Sheeran's Divide Tour, which grossed $776 million.
So he's higher than Harry Styles. So
what are we doing here?
I guess he's going out of order. He's like,
so I guess they just
jump on the ride, let's go. He's like, let's go.
From 2017 to 2019, Sheeran performed 258 shows for nearly 9 million fans globally, propelled by hit songs like Shape of You.
Your sister said that be prepared because he stands on the stage and he just performs on his guitar. That's
and
crazy.
Perfect, Sheeran broke U2's previous record, selling
I
more
love his
tickets
music,
than any
though.
other artist. Coldplay cemented themselves as a massive touring act with their
Really?
2016 to 2017 A Head Full of Dreams tour by upgrading to stadiums and expanding the tour to 115 shows across 5 continents. The band nearly tripled the gross of their previous tour, selling a staggering 5.4 million tickets. The $524 million
Adjusted for
total
inflation,
gross.
it must be more.
No, adjusted for inflation, that would be more. But you would have to adjust everybody for inflation, though.
Yeah,
Sparks
that's very
Coldplay's
recent though.
The Divide tour has to be like at least like 5-6 years old, though. That's still, you know.
transformation into touring titans, demonstrating the band's huge popularity around the world. Even
He
with
loves that
tickets
little
priced at a premium, demand was insatiable to see Coldplay's elaborate live performances on their record-breaking tour. Elton John is at number 5 with his recently wrapped farewell tour, which has grossed an astonishing $939.1 million so far. The
And he gives the
300-plus show
fashion.
tour started in 2018
Gross, you hear
and
the gross,
was
but did
postponed
you hear
to
the expenses though? Because
well,
I know
of
for sure he
course.
spends on his performances because his
Right.
outfits always gets.
No, but this is the highest grossing, not highest profit tours. Like,
I'm seeing the
we don't know
profits.
how much money they actually make. This is just what they generate in revenue, so, you know, take it
When
for
I see
what it
2
is.
billion, it's okay.
Well, yeah, I would think
2 billion, she ate really nice.
Yeah,
Right after.
she's full. She's not hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
due to COVID-19 before restarting in 2021. Performing across 6 continents in arenas and stadiums, the tour has cemented John's status as the highest-grossing solo artist ever, with total career earnings nearing $2 billion. Irish rock band U2 comes in 6th, grossing $736
The ones that occupy space in your phone.
$6 million on their record-breaking 2009 to 2011 tour, with a high-tech circular claw
I'm
stage,
giving them money every
110
time I
shows, and
accidentally
over
stream their
7
music.
million tickets sold.
It's not streamed, it's installed. You don't
Yeah,
stream it.
I know.
You don't give them money.
It's installed.
Yeah,
I know,
but
there's no choice.
U2 cemented its reputation for innovative live performances. The tour was the first to surpass $700 million. The 2016 to 2022 reunion of Axl Rose, Slash, and Duff McKagan earned Guns N' Roses $584 million. Originally intended as a limited tour,
Yeah, I guess I was wrong. Nobody who I predicted gonna be there. It seems like it's
Yeah,
more like
I
a
don't
pop/rock. Yeah.
it was expanded due to massive demand. Over 150 shows and 5.4 million tickets sold made this the 4th highest grossing tour ever. The Rolling Stones are the only act with 2 tours on this list. 2005 to 2007's A Bigger Bang grossed $558 million over 111 shows. 2017 to 2021's No Filter tour took just 58 shows to gross $547 mil. Proving their enduring popularity, the band averaged over $11 million per show in 2019 alone. Former Pink Floyd member Roger Waters grossed $459 million on his 2010 to 2013 tour, performing the Wall album. With 219 shows across 4 continents over 3 years, the tour tapped into nostalgia for Pink Floyd.
Say how things would cost like so cheap. Like I can't imagine. Like even then, like for spending money on tickets, I can't imagine how much ticket prices have evolved over the time.
Iconic 1979 album. A 9-show run in Buenos Aires grossed $38 million alone. Veteran Australian rockers AC/DC grossed $442 million on their wildly successful 2008 to 2010 tour, supporting the Black Ice album, performing 168 shows across.
But it would be interesting to see, I guess, highest grossing tours per show. Because, like, some of these people put up 300 shows. So, I mean, it's just still a lot of money, but that's a lot of work, too. Like, 300 shows over 3 years
That's a
span,
lot.
that's a lot of fucking work. Like,
Oh, I would be tired.
if somebody can gross the same amount or more in, like,
Would you do that?
100 show, to me, is more impressive than the
But
300
then again,
shows.
it's
So
like a group effort too.
What do you mean?
You know, if it's like a group doing 300 shows.
No, I get it, but it's still 300 damn shows. Like, it's a 3 times amount of work than somebody who's doing 100 shows and grossing the same. So it's kind of like GDP. Like, the real measure is GDP per capita. Total GDP, doesn't, you know, whatever. So that's why I'm kind of saying.
If you tell me there's $2 billion, I'm getting on that stage and hit the stage.
Yeah, but
Sorry, Dave.
if you get 2 billion for 300 shows, might as well take a billion and do 150. Still a lot of money. Why the fuck you need, That's what I'm saying. Because I saw somebody had over 300 shows. That's a lot of shows.
How much money did they made in that show?
I don't know.
How much?
But I don't.
Oh.
They don't. He doesn't say for everyone. He only says for one. They made like 11 million, which is cute. But it would be cool if there was like everybody per show, like average per show. That would be really tell you.
With 1 billion, you can retire your family too, and
You can retire everybody with 1 billion.
Oh, so you don't need to.
You can retire a whole little country.
At
Like
that point,
take a small country.
at that point,
you
you're
can
doing it
retire.
for fun. You're doing it for
I don't think
like
it's
the
fun.
accolades.
It's work. Well, accolades, yes, but it's still
Legacy.
work. Legacy.
You-
Across multiple legs in Europe and North America, the band proved their enduring appeal to generations of hard
300
rock
shows seems
fans.
a lot.
While catalog acts like the Stones and legacy bands still draw crowds, contemporary stars like Cher
That's it. But yeah, so everybody was from 2000s just basically because money is worth more. Yeah, we didn't see it. So yeah, two
If I
things
could
would be
turn-
interesting.
What?
Inflation adjusted and
Let me see
per
the
tour.
comments. This channel's called The Riches.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No mention Beyonce. Beyonce Renaissance but did like 300 something.
Oh yeah, we checked.
Yeah, I
and you
checked
told
it,
me
yeah.
it was like a little. When you
Well,
told me, I was like, that's little.
I'm gonna check right now.
That's little. And Miss Taylor Swift got 2 billion. How many shows did Beyonce do? Maybe
Well, I'm not
you
sure
know.
now.
Honestly, do you want them to make a lot of money on these shows? Because sometimes they want people to be able to afford these tickets.
So Beyonce only did 56 shows, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
Oh wow, 56 shows and 580 million. That's way more impressive.
That's a
well,
lot.
first of all, she should have been on the list. Well, okay, never mind. This was before. This was in the. I think her tour just wrapped up at that point because last
there's
show
no numbers.
maybe the numbers weren't available. Okay, so I get that.
Oh, for 58. How many?
It's like
That's nice. That's a cute little summer.
yeah, she's getting like over 10 million a show.
Oh.
Like that. But that's what I'm
That's
saying.
the gross. We need to know the profits because
Well,
the production was giving a lot.
Okay,
So how
you're
much
not
you think
gonna
she
go
profited?
know the
How
profits.
much do you think she profited from it?
I have no idea. How can I
Yes.
make it?
You
I
see your
can't-
eyes. Your
I
eyes
can't
can
make a
count
guess.
money.
I can't make a
Nope.
guess. I have no information what to guess on. What
She
information do I
had.
have to go
She
on?
had backups. She had
Right?
dancers.
I have no idea
she
how
had
much she pays them.
props. She had
Yeah,
outfit
Rochelle,
changes.
what you talk like? How can
She
I
had
guess?
security. She had to feed those people.
Like I don't know. I have no information.
Her
My
daughter-
guess would be meaningless. Like,
She had her daughter too. Her daughter got paid for
I
this
have
event
no
too.
idea.
to
But
offset some
what
of
I'm
the
saying
expenses.
is 56 shows, 580 million or whatever, 580 is way more impressive than 300 shows and 800 million. Like I'm just saying. Like you have to work way harder for a little bit more money. You have to work 6 times
Takes a
harder.
toll on your body.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you.
Maybe it's just for the fun. I could see that. It's like fun being on the road.
I
The,
don't.
the rock style lifestyle.
I have yet to see anybody say, "Oh, touring is fun."
Oh, you should see what Michael Jackson thinks about touring.
What is he doing?
He loves it.
Well,
It's sarcastic. He was sarcastic.
oh, okay.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.